Hi everyone, I'm speaking to you right now from this oak tree and the sound of the River Wye in the background, and I'm inviting you to come into this Nemeton with me. Nemeton is this Celtic word for a sacred space, a special place where we can come to connect. I've been very lucky to find Nemetons many times in my journey, from the beautiful yew trees of Kingly Vale to an oak tree that I used to sit at when I was in my early 20s in South Africa. I grew up in Cape Town and I was going through a pretty extreme health crisis, and when I sat with this particular tree I could just feel this complete comfort and safety, and it just brought me home every time. Like, I couldn't go there without being replenished, and I would go and spend hours in that spot. So for me, I'm just so grateful that nature has blessed me with this tangible connection to myself and to the earth. And whenever I'm feeling a bit lost, that is where I come to, and that is where I find my inspiration again. And I know during these times so many of us are living in ways that are much less resourced than usual, and maybe like quite cut off from our usual sources of nourishment. So I'm inviting you to reflect today on what your Nemeton is. Could you find one in your current environment that is your sacred space to connect with, where you can feel your connection to life, whatever that means to you? And just take a breath and just feel and just listen. Yeah, all my life I've followed rivers, mountains, sea. I've always followed nature. I've always needed to be near a body of water, near field, I could not live in cities, although I have done. And yet I know that even living in cities and towns, we have access to this in some form. I found it just through sitting in my backyard, just sitting there and feeling the sun on my face and connecting with my breath. So I hope you have a nourishing and self-connected day, whatever you're doing today. Sending you so much love.